radial and angular wave function. Now this topic probability distribution curve, it is related somewhat to this radial and angular wave function. So radial wave function for various orbitals are known as probability distribution curve. So this probability distribution curve, it again depends upon the radial wave functions for various orbitals. Here I have drawn the different types of curves for different orbitals. Here 1s orbital, 2s orbital, 2p orbital, 3s orbital, 3p orbital and 3d orbital. So these different orbitals are there, and the radial distribution function means it is depends upon or it is related to the radius. So this is radial distribution function. So 4 pi r square into psi square, it means it shows the maximum probability of finding an electron. Okay. So this probability distribution curve, it shows that different types of curve. These curves are known as probability distribution curve. In that cases, we can see here or we can show that here the different curves are there, and these different curves for different orbitals, they show that whatever may be the probability of finding an electron in that particular curve or in that particular orbital. Now here we will see these curves one by one. Now we can start from here 1s orbital. So see this curve or some general functions of these curves are there. So the first point is the curve starts from the origin. This is the origin. See here, this is the origin. Origin means nucleus. The curve starts from the origin, that is central nucleus, and it will move from left hand side towards the right hand side. See this curve starts from the origin given by point 0 and move from left hand side to right hand side. Now here it will shows here the increasing curve is there, and again decreasing order, and again increasing order, and again decreasing order. Now increasing order shows that probability of finding an electron is maximum. Here the probability of finding an electron increases, again decreases, and again increases in this case. And this point is here in every graph or in every curve here we can see that the peak point is there, this point, this point, this point, again this and this point. So this peak point, in that point we can say that there is the maximum probability of finding an electron. Now one thing here is that what happened, see in some graph here the probability of for example we are taking the example of 2s orbital. Here the probability of finding an electron, here the curve decreases. Okay, curve starts from the origin, again the curve increases and again decreases, and one point is that again curve falls on the origin. Now what happened here, this point, in this case also 1, 2, this point, in this case this point. Now these points are known as node. These points are known as node or nodal point, and in that cases the probability of finding an electron is 0. Okay, so here the curves again automatically the curve fall down, and one stage is reached. At that stage the probability of finding an electron is 0 or very less or minimum. So that point is known as node, and in that nodal point the probability of finding an electron is 0. इसका मतलब यह है इस नोडल पॉइंट में हम लोगों को एक भी इलेक्ट्रॉन मिलेगा नहीं, यहाँ पे 0 इलेक्ट्रॉन रहेंगे. Again curve starts increasing, it means that again the finding of electron get increasing, and the one stage is reached. At that stage there is maximum probability of finding an electron. So this is another point. Now again one thing is that here here. And one thing here is that the first curve of 3s orbital is very close to the origin as compared to the first curve of 3p orbital. What is that? Here sometimes question arises for 1 mark is that why the first curve of 3s orbital is very close to the origin as compared to the first curve of 3p orbital. Now the answer is that here the first curve of 3s orbital is close to the nucleus because this 3s orbital is having greater penetrating power to move towards the nucleus or to attract towards the nucleus as compared to 3p orbital. Therefore, the first curve of 3s orbital is close to the nucleus or close to the origin as compared to the 3p orbital. What is the answer? The first curve of 3s orbital, it is having greater penetrating power as compared to the 3p orbital. Therefore, this curve is very close to the nucleus as compared to this curve. So students, this is all about the different curves are there for different orbitals, and these curves are known as probability distribution curve. And in that probability distribution curve, we have taken example of every orbital 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p and 3d. And these curves are there related to every orbital. Now the curve starts from the origin. This is the point, this is the origin point, and the curve moves from left hand side towards right hand side, and one point is there. At that time there is probability of finding an electron is 0. It means that in that point, here this point, this point, this point, this point, in these cases the probability of finding an electron is 0. It means that यहाँ पे हम लोगों को एक भी इलेक्ट्रॉन मिलने वाला नहीं. So this point is known as node or nodal point where the probability of finding an electron is 0. Again the curve goes on increasing and one stage is reached. This is the highest peak of every curve. Every curve shows one highest peak, and in that highest peak we can say that the finding of electron is maximum. So at that time we get the maximum number of electron in that outermost peak, and again the curve falls down. So these are the different curves for different types of orbitals, and these curves are known as probability distribution curves. Okay students, this is enough for today's class. Thank you.